What's up, everyone? This is Gail with your News in Motion. It's a day of celebration. Welcome to the 100th episode of News in Motion. I'm excited. I am so excited that this day has come. You know, I was actually thinking back, going, wow, it's really been 100 episodes. It's amazing when you start out doing something, you have no idea what's about to happen. So good morning, Brenda and Patricia and Kim. I'm starting to see some of your names come up. So good morning to all of you. I am so excited. You would think I was a kid at Christmas time. Good morning, Marion. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Pastor Alex. Good morning. Good morning, Deborah Johnson. Thank you. Good morning, Carolyn and Adrian and Cassandra and Kim Keels. Oh, yeah, it's so exciting. I know it's like sounds a little silly, but I'm so excited. I just can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. So today marks the 100th episode of News in Motion. Good morning, Kim Carter. Good morning to my brother, Louis Pryor. Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, everybody. Oh, y'all gonna have me in tears. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Stephanie and Yvonne. Good morning. Wow, y'all, good morning. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. Good morning, Demia. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nikki Burton. Good morning. Y'all, I really wanted to play the wobble when it came on, you know, but I didn't want to get flagged on Facebook, so I just said, let me just leave that alone. So good morning. It's so exciting, y'all. It's so exciting. I can say this before I jump into the news. I can say this, that when you have something that you know you have purpose and you just want to do it. Good morning, Oscar. Good morning, Lachelle. Good morning, Carolyn. And you just start doing it. And you're thinking, okay, and you kind of like put that disclaimer in there. I may be back tomorrow. I may not. But now I look back, it's like, it's 100 episodes, y'all. It's 100 episodes. So I'm real excited. Okay, I'm getting dings from my team. So let me read you what they wanted to share with all of you this morning. Good morning, Kelly Lee. All right, so I'm gonna read this so I don't mess it up. Good morning, Ladybug, Diane. Good morning, Jacqueline. Y'all, good morning to all of you. All right, so I'm gonna read this so I don't mess it up. So here's the surprise, the countdown clock. They got it going on. They just was doing all kinds of things. So this is what I'm supposed to read. So allow me to read this so I do not mess it up. Good morning, News in Motion family. Demia, they saw that you've been calling a family, you and Mike Nicholson and others. So they want me to say, good morning, News in Motion family. I want to thank you for your support and laughs. And that's just for me. I want to thank you for all your supports, the laughs that we have, how we just have these conversations on this live that has just been phenomenal, that really keeps me going throughout the entire day. I'm excited to share that this is News in Motion's 100th episode. And to celebrate, this is what they really want me to read to make sure I say it right. To celebrate, this is the surprise, we want to give back to you. And we're going to do that in one of two ways. The first way we're going to do that is that we have gathered all of this food for those who may be food insecure. I knew I wasn't going to make it through this, y'all. And it's going to come from the News in Motion family. So we're giving away about $500 worth of food in the name of News in Motion. And so all of you who are on here, your name will go on that basket when we turn that over. So thank you. That's one way we're saying thank you. The other way we're saying thank you is that one of you, after you do three things, one of you will receive a $100 gift card to Target from me, from News in Motion. You'll receive $100 gift card from News in Motion. So this is what you have to do. To qualify for this, you have to do is three things. You have to like this video, you have to share this video, and then you have to comment in the thread how News in Motion has impacted your morning. How News in Motion has impacted your morning. So the three things again, to qualify for the $100 gift card to Target, you have to like this video, You have to share this video, and in the comments, you have to post how News in Motion has impacted your morning. That's what you have to do. Now you have to do this. Good morning, Bishop Bellinger. And now to do this, you have to have this completed, these 3 things. And it's just this video only. You have to like this video. You have to share this video. And you have to say how News in Motion has impact your morning. Now you have to do this by 7 p.m. on Thursday night. So you have from now until 7 p.m. on Thursday night. And then on Mimosa Friday, we will announce the winner for the $100 Target gift card. So we can go shopping. So that's what we're doing. So there's 2 things for the 100th episode in honor of all of you, for us to say thank you to you. I can't believe I can't get through this. We're going to give $500 of food to a food bank for food insecure. All of your names who's watching this video will be on that card when we turn over that food to that local food bank, earmarked for those who are food insecure. So that's one way we're saying thank you. The other way is that one of you will receive a $100 Target gift card from me and from the team of News in Motion. And you have from now until 7 p.m. Thursday. And it's just this video only, just this live only. You have to like it, you have to share it, and you have to comment in the comment section how News in Motion has impacted your morning. So that's my surprise. That's our surprise, and we're so excited. So let's get to the news, because we do have some. All right, y'all. AP is reporting the president-elect will deliver an Affordable Care Act speech today, the same day that the High Court, the Supreme Court, will hear arguments on its merits. So that's happening. I've been telling y'all this has been happening. Y'all, possibly 22 million people, possibly 22 million people will be without insurance after this argument. 22 million. And it will also include those with pre-existing conditions. And we know that COVID-19 is now a pre-existing condition. All right, y'all. High courts ruled 8 years ago to leave intact the essential components of the law. But now that High Court, the Supreme Court, is now controlled 6-3. That's why every election is important, and understanding from the ground up how that landscape is going to look. All right, NBC News is reporting, get this, y'all, 91% of Black women voted, 82% of Black men voted. AP reports that 9 in 10 Black voters nationwide supported Biden over Trump. Will they or won't they? Now they playing games, y'all. The GSA, which is the General Services Administration, is charged with signing papers that begins transfer of power. But Emily Murphy saying she ain't signing nothing, because she don't know who won. So we got that, y'all. We dealing with that right now. All right, y'all. New York Times is reporting. Gail, let's do Christmas gift. I'll read that. Y'all are posting. I'm loving this. Y'all, New York Times is reporting Senator Mitch McConnell, through his support behind President Trump's refusal. And I'm giving that quote. There's only reason I'm saying his name. So y'all, Georgia, this is why we need to make sure Georgia turns in a particular way. We need to teach Mitch a lesson. So now he's like, I ain't doing nothing. Okay, keep doing that. You know, this doesn't make any sense. They want fair and square. If you see there's some fraudulent voting, show it to us. Prove it to us. That's right, Antoinette. They're going to learn today. So this is why we have to help. Yesterday, I talked about the postcards. That's also any type of letters. When it says letters, it means postcards. Postcards, y'all, are 35-cent stamps. Make sure you put stamps on it. Sign up. I'll put the link in there later on today. Sign up for that. But we really have to, y'all, voting never ends. Education never ends. We have to continue. We have to teach. We have to do small groups. You know, in our small group Bible studies, start inserting voting, social justice, different things. I know Demi and I were talking yesterday about their social justice Bible study. These are things we have to teach. We really do have to teach them. And we can't stop. We can't let up. We can't let up. So even in this runoff election, we need more people in Georgia to vote for this runoff election on January the 5th than they did for November the 3rd. Yeah, seriously. Seriously, it's that important. It's that important because if we can have the Supreme Court to say, we're going to just shut down this Affordable Care Act, AKA Obamacare, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. So we have to continue. We have to continue to educate. We have to continue to share, y'all. We have to continue. All right. And some Republicans are now saying that the outlets cannot call an election. Well, that's not what you were saying in 2016. You were saying, well, CNN has caught it, Fox has caught it, MSNBC has caught it. But now you're like, you can't call it? Are you serious? Y'all make up y'all's mind. Make up your mind. But thank you to the 43rd president of these United States, President George W. Bush, who came out and gave a congratulation message to Biden and Harris. And it was pretty daggone powerful. Good morning, Cheryl Cosby. It was pretty powerful. So we're going to we're going to thank President George W. Bush. I'm starting to really like him. All right, y'all, we got to talk about these coronavirus numbers. The World Health Organization, I bypassed the CDC. The CDC can get the same numbers as I can get. But, these numbers are a little bit higher. They probably don't want y'all knowing that. But confirmed cases, 10,421,697. Yeah. Deaths, 244,448 deaths. Let that number sink in. Recovered, 6,552,415 have recovered. So let's celebrate the recovery. Now, I don't know about you, but I had this serious question. I want to know, how can this be? How can the doctor, Ben Carson, be tested for COVID-19? Yeah. He was a great man once upon a time. He was a great physician. I think he's kind of lost his mind a little bit. Yeah. So how is that even possible? I mean, think about all the physicians, all the frontline workers, all the nurses, even the janitors in hospitals, the receptionists, those who register people. You don't see where they're getting it. But here's a doctor he was playing around on last Tuesday with no mask on. People have reported he did not have a mask up there in that White House. They're going to have to fumigate the White House before Biden and Harris gets up in there. They're going to have to do something amazing to get all that stuff cleaned up and cleaned out of there. Speaking of Biden and Harris, it is said that Kushner, Ivanka, and Melania have kind of been trying to tell the occupant, you lost. You lost. That's what's being reported. I don't know. They'll never come out and tell us that, but that's what some of the inside people are saying is happening. So there's that. Y'all, as the coronavirus surge in the United States and elsewhere, guess who came out? Y'all, Pfizer came out and said they have a 90% effective vaccine. Now, just like some of y'all have heard me and other people say, I know Kim Carter says this too. I don't even update my iPhone when a new update comes out. No, I will not be the first in line for no vaccine. No. I will wait. Now, you do what you want to. But for me, I'm going to wait. My children are grown. I can't answer for them. But for me, I'm going to wait. I think that's good news. I think that's good news that they found something, but I'm going to wait. You decide what you're going to do. I have a friend who wanted to go get testing early on. She keeps talking about this vaccine, and I keep telling her, now don't let me be the one at the funeral saying, I told her not to do this. I told her. So y'all do what y'all want to. Listen, if you just practice social distancing, wear a mask and wash your hands, you okay. You okay? You can have a party with 4 people and have a blast. You don't need 40. You don't need 400. You can have 4. Better yet, you can have 2. But 4, 5, 6, that should be max. But make sure everything's spread out. And when you hug, you gotta be like, let me just blow you a kiss through the mask. I can't hug you today because I don't know if you asymptomatic. It's not personal, y'all. This is our real lives that's taking place right now. And we have to be mindful of that. That's right, Zoom party. That's right, waiting for sure. That's right, Thanksgiving. I think it was Demia yesterday that said they were having pizza and fish and stuff. That's right, Latrice. Wait on the Lord. I say, wait on the Lord. Y'all better wait. What happens, this is not in my notes, y'all, but what happens if God is really saying, let me see if I can, if they would just come still away with me and be still for a minute. And he's sitting there talking about, they can't even do that. I done made the numbers rise again. They can't even do that. And I'm not saying he did, but I'm just saying, let's just say Jesus is up there saying, can you just be still just for 1 hour? Can you just watch for 1 hour? Demia, the ERs are flooded. Demia, we're still praying for your healing. We're praying for your complete healing from Sunday. Thank you. Thank you for even posting that to remind me to say that to you. All right, y'all, let me keep going. So to celebrate, that's the news, got that out the way. So to celebrate today's 100th episode, I've already told you what we're giving away. I already told you about the surprises. That's right, Ashley, be still. Be still. Look, y'all, Ashley, I hope, she had it posted, so I think I can say this. And if I can't say it, Ashley, I apologize. But Ashley and her son had COVID. And they had to go through this. They had to go through this. She knows what I'm talking about. And they say that's not fun. Whether you have a small case of it or a larger case of it, it's not fun, y'all. People are dying from this. People are dying from this, y'all. We have to be wise. We have to be wise. We have to exercise wisdom. Sometimes I really do, y'all. Sometimes I believe Jesus be sitting talking about, ooh, when they gonna learn? When they gonna learn? Now, they just shouted on Sunday. Now they acting crazy on Monday. When they gonna learn? I believe he thinks like, he talks to us like that. He just a bit like, Dad, don't get them, Dad. Let me see if I can send another sign to them. Just don't get them yet, Dad. Hold on, Father. Let me see if they gonna get it, Father. They gonna get it. He's like trying to teach us and direct us. Okay, y'all. So celebrate the 100th episode. This is 100. This is 100. This is 100. I think about whether you voted for them or not. I think about Kamala Harris. I do. I think about that she will soon to be Madam Vice President. I think about her. And Joy Reid on the readout yesterday evening, Joy Reid said these words. She says, Kamala Harris is the first Black woman, the first Asian American woman, which I knew those two, but then this one hit me. And she says, and the first HBCU graduate to serve in this position. That changed the entire way I was thinking about this. And because my daughter, Dominique Dudley, graduated from Howard University, I just kind of like started thinking about this. I said, wow, my daughter went to the same HBCU as Madam Vice President-elect. Not only that, I started thinking about my mother, who's still alive, she's 85. And then I thought about my grandmother, who's deceased, who would go. I'm wearing the pearls in honor of my grandmother today. And actually these right here were hers. This one right here was hers. And I thought about how she would go to work as a poll worker. And she would have on her pantyhose, her black heels, her dress below her knee, a skirt. Now it'll be pencil tight. It'll be touching every curve on her body. She would have on her cardigan that was buttoned up, her pearls, her jewelry. She would have on her lipstick. Y'all was looking for my red lipstick. I couldn't find it. She would have on her lipstick. She would have what she would call her pocketbook, and she would have it on her arm. She would have her white gloves in her hands. And she would go get in her car and drive to Trevitt Elementary in Columbus, Ohio to serve as a poll worker. She would come home and talk to us about the importance of voting. I said I wasn't gonna do this, y'all, about the importance of voting and how your voice matters. And that was way back then. That was way back then. And I thought about the work that we all have been doing over the last, 3, 4, 5 months. And I thought about being outside of the King Center on last Tuesday and cheering people on and talking with them. Ladybug, you were out there with me. Adrian, you were out there with me. Tracy, you were out there with me. And we didn't ask them who they voted for. We just wanted to know if they voted. And y'all, I'm reminded of that young man who was turned away, and something on the inside of me was like, no, ask him questions. And when we began to ask him questions, we realized, no, they're suppressing your vote. And when that young man, it was what, Ladybug, an hour and a half later, he stuck with us. How many people would have given up? He stuck with us. He went over to the Urban League, get whatever he needed to get copied off of his phone. He came back, he got in line, he voted. He came out with his stickers and he was smiling and he was happy. Y'all, our work is only beginning. And to this day, we don't know who he voted for. That didn't matter. It was that his voice was not going to be suppressed. He was going to be heard. So when I think about this Black woman, this Asian American woman, this HBCU graduate, I think about all of us. I think about News in Motion. Come on, it was just an idea. A friend of mine, Dr. Kim Carter, was like, Gail, seriously, you need to just do this. Every time we want something with news, we ask you and you give it to us and you give us who, where it came from. She goes, and you just rattle this stuff off your head because I love this stuff. I love it. Yeah, I call it stuff. I love it. I love politics. I love news. And I'm going to keep digging. I'm going to keep researching until I get you everything you need to know. And in doing it, it's like, okay, I'll just do it. I thought it was going to be like one and done. Then it was 2. Then it was 3. Then it was 10. Now it's 100. Listen, we all have something on the inside of us that it's time to come out. It's time to come out. So, in saying that, we have a purpose. My question is, are you living your purpose or are you allowing someone else to dictate to you what it is you can and can't do? Stop allowing other people to project their stuff onto you because of the dream you have on the inside of you. Y'all, seriously, here's a Black woman, an Asian American woman, an HBCU graduate, which just a few years ago, we didn't even know her name. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Now everybody's talking about Kamala Harris, Madam Vice President-elect. Seriously, y'all. We got to rise above the naysayers and the haters. Everybody's not going to like your walk. We got to recognize we will have trolls. That's okay. Let them look. Let them copy. That's the best compliment you can ever receive. Y'all, people are waiting for you and your gift to come forth. People are waiting for you and your gift to come forth. For the win. For the win. I cannot call their names because they all have some amazing jobs that's paying well. So I will only use their initials. For the win is my team. My team. They're all millennials. They are all millennials. So initial M, initial D, initial K, initial J, initial L, and initial H. You get the win. Thank you. Thank you for making me look good. Thank you for helping me navigate this. Thank you for telling me where I need to go, what I need to do, and how I need to say it. Thank you for not allowing me to rest. Thank you for making me just blow up the way that you're doing. Thank you for helping me navigate. Thank you for those of you who have the NFL as your clients, helping me navigate of how we're going to bring them on to News in Motion. That's surprise number 2. We're not going to tell you who yet. Thank you. Thank you for going to the Apparel Mart. Here's surprise number 3, people. Thank you for going to the Apparel Mart in the land in which you live in Atlanta. And finding, y'all, not tights, but some leggings. Yes, News in Motion is coming out with some merch. They went to go find some designer leggings at the Apparel Mart that we're going to be rolling out right before Christmas. So that's surprise number 3. Then we're going to partner with Mike Nicholson. Mike, I believe, is still on here. We're going to partner with Michael Nicholson with some other merch. So that is coming. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. This is the 100th episode. So before I give my final inspirational message for today, I'll be back tomorrow, God willing. I want to make sure I read this to you again so that you all understand. This is the 100th episode. This is what we're going to do. We are going to donate $500 of food to the food bank for food for those who are food insecure in all of your names. In all of your names. So each one of your names will be listed. We'll be donating that food for the 100th episode. The second thing we're going to do, one of you, you have to qualify and do 3 things. One of you will receive a $100 Target gift card from me and the team. You have to like this video. You have to share this video. And you have to put in the thread, how has News in Motion impact your morning? How has News in Motion impact your morning? Those are 3 things. You have until Thursday, 7 p.m. to make sure. And it's only this video. They have an app. I don't know how they're doing it, but they have an app. And then we will draw that name on Mimosa Friday. We will draw that name on Mimosa Friday. So y'all, here's my inspirational message, and we're off. Here's my inspirational message. Psalm 136:1. Give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. His mercy endures forever. And Demia is cracking me up. She says, dead translation, Demia will receive a $100 gift card. Okay, Demia. So my inspirational message is thank you. Thank you. And I just want to give thanks this morning. And if each of us will begin to thank people, you know, y'all, thank you. Thank you. I can sit here and I can name each and every one of you right now. I don't have time, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting News in Motion. Thank you for those of you who have asked for the Cash App and have actually given to the Cash App. Thank you for those who have gone shopping at Target. Thank you. Thank you for those who are sending me note cards. Thank you to my friends who wanted to show up late last night and bring some balloons, and I told them I'm in my covers under the bed. Thank you for even having that thought or having that idea. Thank you for those who share this. Thank you for those who make comments. Thank you for those who are like, hey, let's do this together. Let's do that together. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the team. Again, M, D, K, J, L, and H. Thank you to the millennials. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my husband who allowed me to turn the house upside down to do this Monday through Friday at 7:25 a.m. He supports me 1,000%. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, we still have work to do, and we're going to use this platform to continue to talk about voting education. We're going to use this platform to talk about self-care. We're going to use this platform to give you the news. We're going to use this platform to do a whole slew of things. We're going to use this platform. As long as God gives me breath, I'll be back here tomorrow at 7:25 a.m. I am Gail Dudley. This is the 100th episode of News in Motion. Thank you. I'm excited. I love you. Until tomorrow at 7:25 a.m. right here. Y'all know what I say. Peace out, y'all. Love you.